Hey there everyone, Tessa Gaming here. Today playing Subnautica. So I played this game a little bit, not too much. Um, I haven't explored almost anything. I just know basic commands, how to build, what does what. I've never even had the sea mammoth. I've never seen any of the big stuff. I've actually never I went to the island one time. I swam all the way to the island just because I wanted to see it. So we're just going to go ahead and start playing, and this will be a series. Now, we are on hardcore mode, so we can only die one time, and then it's done. So this series is going to go until we die, or, I don't know, until it gets so long, or you guys just don't like it, and you just tell me to stop. So, gonna go ahead and load into the game. Now, it has been a few months, so I haven't seen any of the new updates, and all of these episodes are gonna try to be about 20 minutes long. I'm gonna try not to make them too much longer than that, but one thing I don't do is I do not speed forward. I don't skip stuff. You will see me play second for second, minute for minute, day for day. Now, the reason I do that is because, if I'm building something, I don't want people to have to ask me questions. How did you do this? What am I missing? You're going to be able to see me as I do it. I'm going to explain what I'm doing. Unless you guys play along with me, I'm here to play for you. Now, before I jump into this game while everything is loading up, I do want to say, if you like... I'm going to go ahead and skip this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say, if you like what I do, to please remember to like, comment, subscribe to my video, but not only that, I actually have a Discord that I'm going to be using to release future episodes, talk to people, hang out, all the fun stuff, get to know people, and all of that fun stuff. So it will be linked in the description. If you would love to join, I would love to have you. Absolutely love to have you. I'm going to turn the volumes down a little bit because they're a little loud to me, which means they're probably going to be louder to you since I have a TV monitor, or a TV set as my monitor. And I have never had this game lag like this before. I think it's because I'm just loading the ocean and I'm recording. So bear with me as it gets through all the glitchiness.
Environment: uncharted, ocean planet, oxygen, nitrogen atmosphere, water contamination high.
The water contamination is high. Like I said, it has been a while since I played this game, and my sensitivity on this game is actually a lot higher than I'm used to. A whole fish. They must have renamed that, because it didn't used to be a whole fish, I don't think. It's kind of interesting that my thing is actually just sitting on a shelf. It's not... I mean, I guess it's not really on the shelf, it's to the side of it. But it's the first time I've ever seen a spawn in like that. It's actually kind of obnoxious. Jesus. The lag. Spikes. I don't know what's going on with that. I apologize for the spikes. Hopefully I have it cleared up before the next episode. And we're not playing with that thing. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the fish swimming in front of us. That's the same name. Boomerang's still the same name.
Life pods are equipped with a fabricator programmed to construct tools and render organic substances edible. Oxygen.
Okay, so we're going to try to go down a little bit deeper, get some more stuff. I'm kind of swimming around just trying to get my bearings so I understand where I'm at and everything. Gather some food and all that stuff. And those things are all over. I guess I am playing on hardcore mode though, so what do I expect? They're going to put more threats in, obviously. Be a little disappointed if there weren't more. Now, if I remember correctly, the first thing I really want to go for is the knife. The knife helps out so much. So we're probably going to try to build that first. And wow, there's one of those things right there. Oh no, that's not one of those things. I don't think it is now. That's just shelf. It looked weird coming up from the bottom. I almost drowned there. It was almost bad. And we're going to try to get an air tank pretty quick as well. I don't like having to keep going back to the surface as frequently. I know it's part of the game. I know you eventually have to, go up to the surface or back to your base or something, but...
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased by 11%.
Oh, that's new. Yeah, I picked up copper, and they tell me my probability of survival has increased. That's nifty. And I will be getting my Oculus Rift soon, so when I do, I'll probably make a whole nother series with my webcam on so you guys can actually see me up and moving around and experiencing the game in the Oculus Rift perspective, the virtual reality side, which will be a lot of fun. At least for me. I hope it would be for you guys as well. I haven't seen a lot of videos of people playing. I mean, I've seen a few people playing with the Oculus Rift on here, and I actually don't even know how it is, if it's good or not. But this game is just absolutely stunning. It's beautiful, and I really hope that it's going to work well with the Oculus Rift. I'd be really, really upset if it didn't.
Oxygen.
We'll do just a little bit more salvaging, and then we'll go back and start crafting what we can. I haven't got a lot of the important materials, but I've gotten a decent amount. I hate that laughter. Those things are so, their laugh is so freaky. Grab some acidic mushrooms real quick. I think we need 4 of them. I know we don't really need a lot of quartz right now, but it's never bad to have. So I'm going to go and grab these 2 things of quartz. And we're going to swim back up, and we'll go back to the base now.
Oxygen.
I'm not finding as many rocks on the side to break, which is weird. Like, this is the first time playing in hardcore mode, so maybe that's normal for hardcore. But I've never played in hardcore, so that is new to me.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's dry core may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 90%. If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
They're adding a lot more. It seems like they added a lot more story to the intro. Like, I've never heard those percents. Them telling the percents like that. That's completely new to me. So that's kind of cool that they're adding more into it. I know, like, I watched a couple videos where, like, apparently the story is like getting really good and everything, and I hope that's true. I really do. I'd love to see an awesome story for this. Okay, so we can't build anything until we have the build tool, which is habitat builder. It's a computer chip, a battery. Let's see. We can make a battery. Okay, so we don't have gold, copper wire, table coral sand. So we do need a knife. We're going to need a knife, which is... Oh, that's a flare. Silicone rubber. Silicone rubber comes from creepvine clusters. So we have to go to the creepvines, which are over here. This is also where we're like going to be at our first point of we could get killed because of the, I believe they're called the stalkers, I think is what they're called. Let's swim back up to get oxygen before we go down, because we are going to kind of want to dive down deep here because we need the gold and silver and everything too. Okay, so we're in the creepvine. There's the creepvine clusters. Yeah, that thing right there, the stalkers or whatever, those things. I don't know what they're like on hardcore mode. I don't know how deadly they're going to be. I don't know if it's one shot, one kill. I certainly hope not. That would kind of suck. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and try to swim down here and try to avoid those the best we can. But we do need to get down in here and get some of those creepvine clusters. These things right here. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these. I think we need 4 total, I think. Okay, how's our oxygen doing? We got about 18 seconds. So we're going to grab this stuff right here. Oh, inventory's full. Can't pick that up. I can pick this up, though, and go up. We got gold. 62 meters deep. This is going to be close. 40. We got 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are out of oxygen. We're going to make it. Barely made it, but we made it. That's what counts.
radiation readings exhibit characteristics consistent with typical degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. The quantum detonation can occur with a probability of 85.5%. Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
So basically, we just gotta make sure we're far enough away from the ship, and we'll be all right. That's what I'm taking from that, anyways. We're gonna try to grab a couple of bladderfish real quick, if they're still called that. Oh, and I missed it because I lagged. Where'd it go? Oh, my inventory is full. I couldn't pick it up. Okay, so we're actually gonna go back to the base. We'll drop some stuff in there and call it good. Really? I missed? There we go. Okay. So we got some food and stuff in here, that's good. We actually picked up 3 creep vines. That kind of sucks, but it's alright, we'll make it work. Go ahead and put all of this stuff in here, give us some more room to play with. Sun is setting. That's not a big deal, don't care about the sun setting. Electronics, no. Lubricant. No, we need silicone rubber. Alright, we got the silicone rubber now, which means we should be able to make a survival knife. We can. Alright, so we got the survival knife now. We can also make the scanner now, but I'd rather have the habitat builder, which requires a computer chip.
The knife remains the only exception. Sorry about that.
So we need table coral samples and copper wire. Copper wire is going to be... Where was copper wire at? I don't remember needing copper wire. That's... Equipment... No, it's under equipment tools. What's copper wire under? Basic materials. Glass, bleach, lubricant. Nope. Advanced materials. Nope.
Emergency.
Copper wire. So we actually need 2 copper wire.
A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state.
It's about to blow, guys.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
That was cool. Alright, we do have food. Old cooked. So we're gonna go ahead and eat it. Looks like we have to get a lot more food in hardcore mode, which is that makes sense though. Like I'm never gonna complain about a game making sense. Okay, so we need table coral. Yeah, we need table coral, which is these. Got it. Now we're going to need copper ore. Now, I don't explore much at night, generally, just because it does get hard to see. Wow, I missed an obvious one. That was titanium. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to grab some... Oh, it's a squid. I've actually never seen one of these little squids. Can I catch it? Oh, nope, I can't catch it. There's a couple more. Wow, I can't believe I missed these. Lead. It's more quartz. Might as well go ahead and grab it, just because we're down here. Oh, they make little noises too. That's cool. That might be something new that's added in. Just like I said, I haven't seen those before, so it's got to be somewhat new. I normally always backswim up to the ocean too, just so I can see. Like you saw how I spun around and stuff. I do that so I can see what I'm doing more efficiently. Ooh, those things! Oh my god! You'd think I'd be used to them by now, but... Nope, definitely not used to them. I'm terrible at catching fish. Peeper. Wow, I can't even catch a fish right in front of my face. Oh my god.
Oxygen.
Okay, it will be sunlight soon. Let's try to grab this bladderfish here. So what I really like about the fish in this game is you can see them really well at night.
New creature discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected characteristics and applications. Utilizing alien resources is a
Jesus.
proven survival strategy. Good.
Really? Oh my goodness. Okay, I picked it up finally. Okay, and it's starting to get light out, so we'll be able to do a little bit more discovery. I do need to find copper ore. That's what we're mostly after right now. So that way we can get the habitat builder and we can build our first underwater base. Copper. There we go, got one. Jesus. But in all honesty, though, this is a really fun game. I really enjoyed this game. And I'm hoping that with you guys, and a little bit of your help, and a little bit of, you know, other YouTube tutorials and stuff like that, I can actually find some of the big stuff, and we can start having fun. I've seen other people's videos where they do the challenges of, like, scanning the Dragon Leviathan and stuff like that. And we'll probably eventually do that, but that'll be, you know, obviously that's a little bit more risky of moves, and we are on hardcore, so we really don't want to die. So we're probably going to take our time and ease into stuff like that. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to have this episode end like on episode 2 or something. That would really suck. And we have enough copper ore now to get our habitat builder, and I almost drowned again. I really got to get the tank. I'm used to being able to swim a lot longer. Alrighty, we're heading back in here. We're going to build the habitat builder, and then we'll get going down and building a little bit of a habitat for us. Alright, so let's go to electronics, copper wire. We should now be able to build the habitat builder. Oh, no, we're missing something. What are we missing? Habitat builder computer chip, right? Okay, I knew that we were missing the computer chip. There we go, got it. And habitat builder. Now, we're also going to take that bladderfish and we're going to make some water for us. And we're going to take the boomerang. And I have salt deposit, but we don't need to preserve it. We're going to eat it now. So we're going to go ahead and eat the boomerang. Drink some water. And eat the boomerang. We have all these peepers and stuff. We got the habitat builder. We should have enough titanium on us to get a basic going. Oh, I keep messing up. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit more titanium. Actually don't need that flare. Let's see. We'll go ahead and make some glass. Got plenty of quartz. They did change the way quartz looks, and I like that. They also looks like they changed the way the knife and the habitat builder looks as well. So it's actually quite nice. It looks decent now. Before, I think the habitat builder was scissors. I think it looked like scissors. Something did. Alrighty, let's back up, get full oxygen, swim down here. We're gonna put our first little base right down here. Let's get a foundation going. Now, I haven't really learned how to angle this stuff well, so we're just gonna build it right there. That works. Put the foundation down. Okay, so we now have a hull integrity of 12, so we're going to make sure that we watch that integrity really well. We don't want to run into any kind of issues with our hull integrity, because then it sucks when you do that. Alrighty, let's get some power on here, some solar panels. And it now has power, so we can go in and we should be able to get oxygen from in here. Oh, wait, we gotta put a hatch on it.
Power restored. All primary systems online. Oxygen well.
There we go. And we can get oxygen below water now. Now, one thing I actually really like to do is try to make my bases bigger. So we're actually probably going to make this pretty big, which means we're going to need a lot of foundation to keep the hull integrity good and everything like that. We're going to need a lot of titanium. A lot of different things, but we'll get there, and it'll slowly take shape. We're going to go ahead and put another foundation down now, just because I want to make sure that the hull integrity bug is fixed. It does, so it's now back at 12. We can put another pipe down, which we're going to go ahead and do. There we go.
Oxygen.
We'll go back in here just to refill our oxygen real quick. And you can see it expanded the base. Alright, we should be able to put some... Okay, there's a fabricator, communications relay, wall locker. That's what we want. We want some wall lockers. There we go. And let's see. So I automatically have aquarium. That's the first time I've actually seen an aquarium. We'll probably build that right away just so I can put some fish in there. I don't know how many fish you can hold, but it's only 2 titanium and 4 glass, which I should have the stuff to make right up here. Because I haven't transferred everything down because I don't have the fabricator down there yet. We'll move it down there eventually. And I know that this video is a little over 20 minutes because it's my first one and I did my little intro. I'm probably going to make this one about 25 minutes, probably just till nighttime, and then we'll move on. Okay, so we got glass, we got the titanium. Now, can I make that? Nope, requires 4 glass. So, can I make more glass? Cannot. I need 1 more quartz. I need 1 more quartz to make this. Let's see if I can find 1 more quartz before I cut the video. Quartz is fairly easy to find. It's normally down here in ravines like this, but I think I already got it all out of here. Let's go over this way and look. Now, I noticed a lot of people didn't know that you could do this, but you see these little bubbles right here? That's actually air. And you can just go sit over this like here. Right over the middle of it, and air. Look at my O2. Full O2. So we're good to swim around for a little bit more. Now, obviously, I wouldn't rely on those, but as a, you know, emergency, they can be kind of nice. They really can. They've saved my life a few times. Okay, so we're actually having trouble finding 1 quartz, and I've only got a few seconds left on this video. Like I said, I'll probably just do it till night. We're about halfway to night, so it's probably be about a 30-minute video, but that's okay for the first one, I suppose. We've got a bit of a cave here. There's often quartz, and yep, there it is. We just have to be careful that, yep, 1 of those things. 2 of those things, I'm going to die right here. No, I'm not. I'm good. Wow. They ran into each other. Sucks for them. Oh, there was quartz right there. We'll go down and grab that quartz on the way, because we are running out of quartz. I've hoped that they put in mineral respawn. Like, I understand not putting like a respawn right around where you start out at, because that would be a little absurd. But like, you know, some of the other biomes and stuff like that, that again I haven't seen before. It would be nice to have mineral respawn so you can just keep on advancing, because from my understanding of the way the game was designed before is you'd eventually run out of minerals. You'd run out of stuff. You wouldn't be able to do everything you wanted to do, which kind of sucks. But I'm not the one designing the game, and you know I can't bitch about something like that. Because if I wanted to make a game the way I wanted to, then well, I'd probably make a game. Gotta get used to the keybinds again. I'm having a little bit of an issue with them. Oh, I picked up a flare. Oops. I didn't mean to take the flare out of there. I think I did that twice, actually. I did. I wanted the water out of there. But it's just water bottle. It kind of sucks. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go build our aquarium in here. If it'll fit. I don't even know if it'll fit in here. It's going to suck if it doesn't fit. Let's see if it does. Aquarium? Oh, it's not going to fit in here. It does not fit in here. Well, that kind of sucks. So in order to fit the aquarium, we're probably going to need the habitat, which you get on the island. So that's going to be something we do in the future. This increases hull strength by 7 HP, but it takes lithium. We don't have lithium yet. We're going to try not to do too much with glass because it lowers the hull integrity, but I think in the next episode we're going to try to branch this out a little bit more, maybe get the fabricator inside of here, and we're going to build the scanner, and we're going to start going to work a little bit more on... Oh, there's one of those things coming after me. Jesus. Oh, cool, one of their eggs. Oh, come on! Caves are bad. Caves are very bad.
Oxygen.
Okay, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up, and the rest of them will be shorter, I do promise, unless I, lose track of time. This has been Tessa Gaming. I've had a great day with you all today. I hope you enjoy what I do, and if you do, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. It really does help me out. I know everybody says that, and a lot of people don't understand why, but it does help YouTubers out. Just a single comment can help us out so much. Like I said before, I do have the Discord. I'd love to see everybody joining the Discord, communicating with me. I'm on my computer every day of the week. I absolutely love what I do, and I hope that I can be able to hang out with you guys more often. So please remember to join that. Everybody have a great day, and enjoy the rest of your night.